welcome to Bruhan Mumbai Municipal Corporation's Virtual Training Center, and I am Mrs. Snehal Kodambe, your English teacher from VTC. Let's begin with today's session.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. See children, in last session we have learned a very beautiful lesson about World Heritage. In that lesson we have learned so many new terms, right? What is heritage, what is World Heritage, which are the sites they are included in that World Heritage sites, and so on. So, in today's session, now after learning that lesson very thoroughly, we are going to do some of the parts, very important things which are there in the workshop of this lesson World Heritage. Okay, so as you know, this is our usual practice to solve the workshop questions. And today I have selected one of the very important question, that is question number 13. Now what is that question? Let's read. Rewrite the following sentences using not only but also and as well as in two separate sentences. Now there is a sentence. Okay, this sentence is from the same lesson World Heritage. UNESCO and the International Council on Monuments initiated a draft convention to create an international organization responsible for protecting cultural heritage. Now this is a very long or lengthy sentence. Now, when you read this sentence at a stretch, you may find some difficult, or you may find some confusion to know the exact meaning of this sentence. You may, right? But we have to use not only and but also. So we will separate this sentence with using these two words, and then you will find how the meaning of this sentence, a very lengthy sentence, is very clear to you in first reading itself. Okay, so in today's session we are just focusing on not only but also, and in next session we will be dealing with as well as, because learning two things together, I don't think this is very practical idea. So in today's session we will just focus that how a sentence will be converted with using not only but also, what are the rules and how does it reflects when we use not only but also. Okay, so in today's session we are going to learn some rules which is related to using not only but also in sentence, and at the same time we will be doing this exercise also. Okay, so watch this video very carefully. So first we will see the construction not only but also is called a correlative conjunction. What is this in grammar called? It is called a correlative conjunction. Conjunction, you know, we are conjuncting two things together. Okay, joining, junction. So it is called a correlative. This term is very important, my dear children. Correlative, it should be related to each other. Okay, then only this sentence will be meaningful. ज्या वाक्यामध्ये आपण नॉट ओनली बट ऑल्सो ही टर्म वापरणार आहे ती वाक्य एकमेकांशी संबंधित असली पाहिजे. द कन्स्ट्रक्शन नॉट ओनली बट ऑल्सो इज कॉल्ड कोरिलेटिव्ह कंजंक्शन. त्याला आपण इंग्लिशमध्ये ग्रामरमध्ये कोरिलेटिव्ह कंजंक्शन असं म्हणतो. इट इज यूज्ड टू प्रेझेंट टू रिलेटेड पीसेस of information. Just now I told you that it should be connecting, or it should be connective to each other. It is used to present two related pieces of information. Now we have seen that sentence. Okay, well, the first sentence just now I read it for you, that UNESCO and the International Council on Monuments initiated a draft convention to create an international organization responsible for protecting cultural heritage. So here now this is, you find a very lengthy and one single sentence, but as we will deal with the sentence, we will transfer this using not only but also, then you will be realized that there are two related pieces of information in one single sentence. Okay. So this term is very important. All these part or pieces of the sentence or pieces of information should be related to each other. I am going to show you some examples, then you will follow this term very nicely and clearly. Now we will see, first we will start with that when or where we use this not only but also, that is correlative conjunction. So first of all, when do we use not only but also? We will begin with that. We use not only but also when we have two things, remember this, and we want to give a little extra emphasis, little extra stress to the second thing, because it's even better or even worse or more surprising or more impressive or more shocking than the first thing. When there are two things in single sentence, okay, then when we want to give a little extra emphasis or importance or stress to the second one, there we are doing the comparison. First one is good, next one is better, first one is bad, next one may be worse than that. So in this way we want to give the more stress or emphasis to the second one. In that case we use this not only but also correlative conjunction. Now we will see there are two ways to use not only but also. Okay, in two ways we can use this sentence, or we can frame sentence using not only but also with two ways. Not only but also हे वापरून आपण दोन प्रकारे वाक्य तयार करू शकतो. How's that? You can use it in the middle and at the end of the sentence. We are going to see examples right here. You can use it in the middle and at the end of the sentence, or you can actually use it to the start, or you can begin the sentence with not only. In both the ways, in two ways we can use this not only. Either you can use it in the middle and the end of the sentence, or you can start a sentence with not only. For example, I have taken one sentence here. Very simple and easy sentence. The weather was mild and sunny. The weather was mild and sunny. Now with the first way we can frame this sentence. The weather was not only mild but also sunny. Okay, in the middle and at the end of the sentence. The weather was not only mild but also sunny. See, we have not changed any single word from the given sentence, but we have added not only and but also in that sentence, and we have rearranged those words from that sentence. Okay. Now with the second way, that we will begin with not only. How to frame? Not only the weather was mild but also sunny. Find out the difference between these two sentences. The sentence in green, where we are using not only in the middle and at the end of the sentence, and sentence in red is beginning with not only. I am pausing here for some moments. You just go through these last two sentences and try to know the difference between these two sentences. Okay, gone through that. The weather was not only mild, and you notice one more thing here, that where we are using not only, exactly where, which place, and but also. Not only the weather was mild but also sunny. So first rule we have seen that there are two ways to use not only but also in the middle, or we can begin it with the not only also. Okay. Now second rule, when coordinating two independent clauses with not only but also. Okay, now you have already learned about the clauses. When there are two independent clauses in the same sentence, how we will coordinate? The first independent clause begins with not only, has question word and is followed with a comma. See here, for example, not only he is tired. Then what? We are asking them question. Then what? Not only he is tired, there is a comma. The comma is followed but also. After comma, you have to write but also. Then the second independent clause in statement word order and a period. Period means full stop. See the last sentence. Not only he is tired, but also he is sick. So here you can see there are two independent clauses. He is tired, he is sick. Okay, they are independent clauses. They have some meaning. But here we are conjuncting them. We are joining them with using not only and but also. So in this case, when there are two separate independent clauses, we can rejoin or we can construct them with using the comma. And here, of course, we have begun with the not only. Not only he is tired, but also he is sick. So this is also one more rule we have learnt. We will move on. Now we will see one more rule or next rule, use of not only but also. The sentence must present two part of information as we have seen earlier. The first part of information comes after not only. This is very important, my dear children. Note it down. The first part of information comes after not only, and the second part of information comes after but also. Okay? How's that? We will see with example. The weather was not only mild but also sunny. See the same example we are taking again. The first part of information comes after not only. We are talking here about the weather. The weather was not only mild, but how it was? But also sunny. So note this thing with example. The first part of information comes after not only, and the second part of information comes after but also. So when we are using not only but also in any sentence, that sentence must present two parts of information. Okay. Now we will move to the next rule, how to use this. Now the key, if you use not only but also like this, how? With two independent clauses, or not only in the middle, not only in the beginning. Okay, then in all these conditions, one condition is there. What? The two parts of the sentence have to be parallel. In the beginning only I told you this thing. Whatever things are there in that sentence, we are stressing, we are emphasizing, those two things should be same. They should be parallel. If you use an adjective after not only, you need, I'm stressing this word, you need to use an adjective after but also. When you are using any adjective in first part of the sentence, you have to use adjective in the next. If you are using noun in first place, you have to use noun only in the next part of that sentence. Otherwise, what happens? We will see that. For example, there are two adjectives, okay, beautiful and smart. We will frame a very simple sentence. She is not only beautiful but also very smart. Okay, so here you can see you can do comparison between the similar things. That is very obvious, right? She is not only beautiful but also very smart, or also smart, you can say that. So in this way, this is the next rule, that if you use not only but also, then the two parts of the sentence have to be parallel. If you use adjective in first place, you have to use adjective in the next part, that is after but also. If you don't do in this way, then what will happen? Now we will see. It would sound strange if you said, now in last example we have seen that it should be parallel, and if it is not, then what will happen? It should sound strange if you said, she is not only beautiful but also a singer. How does it sound? Just now we have seen that example. She is not only beautiful but she is also very smart. Okay, because both the things were adjectives. But here see, she is not only beautiful but also a singer. Now in this case, beautiful is an adjective and a singer is a noun. See, I have given all those things in writing you here, because after watching this video, if you will rewatch that, then it will be easier for you to read and to understand. In this case, beautiful is an adjective and a singer is a noun, and it is not parallel. It is not going parallelly, because one is adjective and the second one is a noun, so we cannot do the comparison between that. You could have either two nouns. In that case, you could have said she is not only a model but also a singer. Now here model and singer, both the words are nouns. So you can use not only but also in this case, and you can write in this way. Okay. So whatever we have learned in last, that whatever things are there in the sentence, they should be parallel. Then only you can use not only but also in that sentence. Otherwise it sounds very funny. She is not only beautiful but also a singer. What is this, you can say? It doesn't have any sense. Yes, my dear children. So this is very important rule. Whatever things are there, whatever information is given in that sentence, it should be parallel. Then another example of a sentence that sounds strange is, don't say in this way, that he ate not only the pizza but also the cold drink. This is one more strange example. This sentence doesn't make any sense, because you eat pizza but you don't eat cold drink, right? You eat pizza but you don't eat cold drink. So we can fix this sentence, or we can write this sentence by using two different verbs after not only and but also. How? Let's see. See the sentence in red. He not only ate the pizza but also drank the cold drink. In this case, you have to use two different verbs. Here, he ate not only pizza but also the cold drink. Now here, if you want to keep cold drink, then you have to add some different verb over there, because we are drinking the drink, or we are drinking the cold drink. We are not eating that. So instead of ate, we have to write there drank. And you can see we have not changed the tense of that sentence. Okay. So when you use not only but also like this, the two parts of the sentence need to be parallel. I have underlined those words so that it makes sense and it sounds natural. Otherwise, if you write or if you compare with two different things, it would sound strange. So remember, my dear children, these two examples are very important. Till yet, we have learned some very important rules about using not only but also in the sentence. Now we will see practically how can use those words in rewriting the sentences given in the workshop question number 13. Okay. Rewrite the following sentences using not only but also. I have written this question fully, but here, as I told you in the beginning, we are focusing only on not only but also. How can we write sentences? Just see. This is the first sentence. UNESCO and the International Council on Monuments initiated a draft convention to create an international organization responsible for protecting cultural heritage. Now you will see, miss, we got tired when we read this sentence as a whole. Okay, hold on. Now we will read this sentence, we will rewrite this sentence using not only but also, and now you see the difference. We will begin with not only. Not only UNESCO. Now you should note this, where to use in the beginning, where to use in middle, that you should be able to use according to the meaning of the sentence. Okay, take care of that. Not only UNESCO but also the International Council on Monuments initiated a draft convention to create an international organization responsible for protecting cultural heritage. Now, calmly, after watching this video, you rewatch that and you pause here. You read those sentences calmly on your own and try to find out how we have used not only but also and how it helps to know the meaning more thoroughly. UNESCO and the International Council on Monuments initiated a draft convention to create an international organization responsible for protecting cultural heritage. And now, answer. Not only UNESCO but also the International Council on Monuments initiated a draft convention to create an international organization responsible for protecting cultural heritage. Got it? Now we will see the second sentence. The state parties are responsible for identifying and nominating new sites. Now see, dear children, if you see that a word and is used there in all the sentence or the sentence given here, so it will be useful for you to know where to use or before which words. Okay, see, the state parties are responsible for identifying and nominating new sites. Now you can do this sentence on your own. Try to do on your own and check your answer. Okay, shall I show the answer? The state parties are responsible not only for identifying but also nominating new sites. The state parties are responsible, as I told you, there is a word and between those two words, and you can use not only but also with those two words. The state parties are responsible not only for identifying but also nominating new sites. So two works are done by state parties, identifying as well as nominating. Okay. Now we will see the next sentence. Opera House in Australia and the Historic Center of Vienna in Austria are cultural sites of World Heritage. Now guess and decide where we will use not only. Okay. Now check your answer. Very easy. Not only Opera House in Australia but also Historic Center of Vienna in Austria are cultural sites of World Heritage. So simple. Do you find it easy now? Right? Okay, children, in this way, if you practice more and more sentences, at a glance you will come to know whether it is to be used at the beginning of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence. Okay, we'll go to the next sentence. Fourth one. World Heritage Sites can be a combination of both cultural and natural areas. Now this is very obvious where we will use. Check your answer. World Heritage Sites can be a combination of not only cultural but also natural areas. World Heritage Sites can be a combination of both not only cultural but also natural areas. Okay, and so we will move to the last sentence of this question. To protect the temples and artifacts, UNESCO launched an international campaign. Now I hope you have understood. Your answer is ready in your mind because you have found the clue word and two parallel information given in this sentence, and your answer is ready. Just check with this. To protect not only the temples but also artifacts, UNESCO launched an international campaign. Okay? To protect not only the temples and artifacts. They are parallel information given in this sentence. So you are using not only before one and but also before the next one. So in this way, in today's session, we have learned how to use not only but also with various examples, and I have told you, I have explained you the rules of using this. And if you don't follow these rules, then how those strange sentences are framed, we have seen that also. So I hope you have followed this. You rewatch this video, pause wherever is necessary and practice more and more sentences.
That's all for today. So you will revise whatever we have learned in today's session. Please subscribe the channel and press the notification button to get the link of next video. Bye bye.